Hello, hello. What's up, guys? How you doing? Thank you for joining. And my controller did not, in fact, plug in. Alright, let's get started. So, the main thing I'm going to be doing today is continuing that build that I was doing yesterday. And, maybe start another building as well. I was building a house yesterday. How is everybody doing? I have both streams up, by the way, so to watch the chat. I think I can only pick one primary chat, and I chose the YouTube one. Hey Nathan, how are you? I'm doing good. I just grabbed my coffee, and I'm ready to get started on some building and some streaming. And I edited that video last night too, so that was a thing. That took me like 2 or 3 hours, I think. Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. And yet again, the scheduled stream, that's weird, dude. I don't think I'm gonna schedule the streams through Streamlabs anymore, because I think this is now the second time that I've scheduled the stream and then I launch it through the scheduler like I'm supposed to, and like it just still chills there. Right. Wait, I have two like YouTube streams, or is it two like let me check. I know there's the one. Oh, the other one isn't active. Yeah, you know what? I think I might just delete that one. Is it this one? I can't. Wait. Yeah, it's this one. I'm gonna delete it. Delete the event. Okay, let's see if that did anything. It did. Okay, cool. That's weird because I started the stream through the one that I scheduled, so it, like, I don't know. That's the second time that's happened where I schedule something and it doesn't launch that stream. It just launches some other stream. Like, starts a whole new one with the same information, but it starts a whole new one. And yesterday I was working on this roof, and I did like a weird curved one with the wide angle one, and it just didn't look good. So now I'm gonna try something different. Tall roof. Wait. Tall corner roof. Huh. Oh, it's red. Oh, that's right. I have to do the thing. The thing! I have to destroy the thing. I have to destroy a thing. What do I destroy? That one. There it goes. Okay, so now I can start placing stuff again. Don't ask me why that works, it just does. I don't know why it does. But the devs told me one day, hey, just destroy a piece and it'll recalculate the stability of the game. And I've been doing that ever since. Cover this up. Not that piece. You want this tall, thin roof. And this tall roof. Another tall roof. We'll see how this one looks. The other day I ended up destroying the entire roof because I didn't like the way that it came out. So we'll see if I do that again or not. Hold on, the dog is barking. Alright. You was barking at a whole lot of nothing again, so nothing new there. Nice. Okay. Let's take a look at... This is a very big house, I believe. I don't know what it is yet. Yesterday I built this. I think I can make this jump. What do you think? Maybe not. Let's try it. If I die, I die. Ah, let's go. Alright. So, yes, this is just like a really big house. Originally, I think I was gonna go for like a bank or something. And I don't know, I don't think it's big enough to be a bank, but it's certainly big enough to be a very big house. I actually like this roof way better than the other one that I got done with yesterday. I used a lot of these curved pieces, these ones, and I put them on like those corners right there. But it didn't look right, dude. It just, I don't know. So I went with this one. I went with the tried and true method of just going off on the corners. I forgot to jump. Ow. So I guess this would just be like a really big house. Someone has a really big house next to a huge marketplace. I mean, it's kind of like in real life when people have a house that's across the street from like Walmart or something. Yeah, I'm still very skeleton on the interior. I was just trying to make it lined up. Be one of Durin's houses. Yeah, or just some like really like rich dwarf, I guess. I don't know. So I probably should replace those rugs that I had out here. I made this balcony wider, and I didn't even know that I unintentionally but intentionally made the balcony just long enough for these rugs to like line up perfectly. It's awesome. So you can see a decent deal, and for whatever reason you can like walk over the railing if I didn't put the second railing here. So yeah, I didn't want people just like walking off the edge to their death. This interior too is still working on it, but it's functional at the moment. And I'll do all the decorating and other work later. You know me, you guys know me. I like to build the general like structure before I hit the actual interior decorating. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my stream. There you go. Because I can only view one chat at a time, so I have the Twitch stream up in some other window, and I have the alerts or something. So yeah. After you finish with Ben, can you decorate on stream today? Yeah, I will definitely decorate on stream. I know I did a lot of that work for the bazaar off stream, so that's... Oh wait. Did I? I don't remember. Probably ended up doing that unintentionally. Some was on, some was off. Yeah, I figured it was like that. But yeah, I'll definitely stream the decorating today for sure. I won't not show that for you. It takes a lot of effort for me to decorate. I end up going through so many versions of the decoration. Maybe. Okay, gotta work on this side now. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. Sometimes when there's like people that walk by my condo, or for any reason really, he'll be barking at stuff. We live on like the 3rd floor too, so if the windows are like open, he'll see all the stuff. He'll see all the dogs and stuff that walk by, so. That wasn't aligned, so. Got it. That was a struggle. This side's a lot less important because, I mean, you're not going to be really able to see this side anyway from the below part of it. Yeah, but, you know, I'll know it's there, and that's enough for me to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel it. I feel that. Caring about stuff no one will ever see. Okay, so I'm gonna get up here really quick. That's not gonna work. Okay. Just need to see this little gap right here. If anyone's on Twitch at the moment, let me know how the stream is going over there. I found something. Okay, hold on. It's a good thing I came up here. No. Slightly off, but I mean, I'm not gonna take down the whole roof again to line up that piece, so. Okay, I was thinking about doing an arched ceiling in here, but this giant rock that's in the way will definitely hinder that, so we'll see what happens. Such a weird angle. I think I could only go about that high anyway for the roof. Let's see. Let's try to simulate that really quick. It's not going to be permanent, but it's It'd have to be that high for me to put an archway on it. And even then, it'd still be a little bit off. Maybe I'll just do a flat ceiling. Or even just leave the rock there, probably. That's gonna bother me. I better cover it up at some point soon. Let's do this corner roof piece instead. This one. That could work if I could bring down, like, the wall. See if I can do something like this. Sorry, I'm doing that because all my stuff is, like, grayed out. Alright, alright. I need a torch. Good on the alignment there. Try something. Doesn't quite work. Looks cool, but it doesn't quite work. That'll work there temporarily. Hoping that doesn't go through the roof. Let's check outside really quick. Alright, looks like we're okay. Has the added benefit too, by the way, of added stability, because, you know, if you're placing the walls through things, get more stability out of it. Could make this like a secret attic. Get to. Go. And again, it's slightly off. Hold on. That's fine. Okay. Maybe I can't do the archways all the way, but I could probably do it like right here in this hallway for sure. Like right here-ish. Slightly off. Think no. So it'll connect that way normally. I think it's just gonna be that way no matter what side I put it on. But this way, this lower, slightly lower one is aligned. So let's measure that. That's gonna break. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of hard to see anyway. I agree, Nathan. No one's really gonna see it, but the only thing I don't want is problems later down the line when I'm trying to like do something on top of that, and then, you know, it's slightly aligned, so it's causing snapping problems, you know. But I mean, it doesn't. I think this seems pretty inconsequential at this point, so. It's it doesn't matter. And I learned this trick from Axebeard on stream. Let's see. You do a corner that's the ornate corner. If it would snap. Just not gonna do it. Okay. What if I place this first and then do that? It's not gonna let me. not bad. Line it up really quick before I put up that wall. What's going on back there? It's the roof. Got it. Nice. Okay. And I don't think I can fit another corner there, so here. Just looking okay. I'll need some kind of pillar right here to cover up that, like, weird disc gap. So this one. Here. Same thing right here. It won't be aligned, but at least that corner is covered. Kind of wishing now that they had like an inner corner piece for these. Try something. Maybe I can do, instead of like a column, I can do this. Covers it up a little bit better. But then I get left with that. And it doesn't snap. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Okay. In a sec, I'm gonna take a bite of my breakfast sandwich. Alright. It's dinner time here. I do not follow the rules. I can hardly wake up. I actually can hardly wake up or get out of bed if it's like before 10 in the morning, which is pretty bad, but like, you know, I can obviously get up for like work and stuff, but I have a hard time if it's like my day off or something. Normally I don't even bother getting up at the time. The camera could be a little better, for sure, Sarah Nixon. But, overall, I mean, I get some satisfaction out of that. Yeah, I agree. I agree with the building needs love, for sure. Giving this a shot. Just gonna line this up. Look outside really quick. Okay, good. Take that apart really quick. And see, I personally find a lot of enjoyment in the building, though. I don't know why. I really like the sound and the. I don't know. It feels like building Legos almost. It's the way I like this like the noise, if you will. Need a bigger piece. make sure that's okay from out here. Looks good. Alright, the reason I did all that was so that I could line this up. Now that won't snap. Let's take that apart really quick. Nice. Okay, now I can place this arch ceiling back where it was. Almost. These corner pieces are gonna prevent me from doing this. There. Let's go behind here and place that, and there. Go up one block higher, too. So why not? Could add a berry on the bottom to clean it up of the archways. Well, what I was gonna do was this. And I was going to remove the stair temporarily to place this. And my idea is to do something like this. So it kind of looks like the archways are kind of supported a little bit. Although that would give this area right here like a really thin walkway. So maybe that doesn't work, but I could do something different for this side. Something like this. And then usually when I do, if it's like that, you can add like a cross beam like right there in the center. It won't let me do it. Yeah, you can do that too. Decorative barrier. Yeah, you could do this. I guess you could do that too. Actually, got a point. So if I do that and then like this. Yeah. Best of both worlds there, I think. Cool. All right. see. Instead of that, let's do... Needs to be like a doorway right here. Archway? Nope. It's almost. Probably better from this side. Nah, that's not gonna work. Covers the staircase a little bit too much. See what I can do right here. And up here. It's a tiny thin layer right here, but what I usually do is just put the floor. But I have to remove this really quick. Fixin'. What I'm doing right now is I'm fixing the general way that you get up here so that I can put another staircase and stuff. It's gonna be a tiny sliver right like that, but that's okay because I could do that. And a lot of this is gonna be like overlaid with like granite anyway, so most of this like super small gaps of stuff you won't usually see anyway, but plus it'll be connected to the floor as well. And there goes my music. Wow, it's already been an hour. That track runs for a whole hour, by the way. That's higher, I can tell. Let's try it from this side instead. There it goes. I had it. Nice. Slightly lower. That's okay. And there. Let me restart the track really quick. There we go. Yeah, at least have some music. Alright, we made that work. That is how you do it. Okay. Fix the staircase so that we can do this, but now I have to go back down and fix this part. That shouldn't be too hard. It's literally a matter of doing that. This was a bit too tall. Let's do a custom one. Cool. I'll just leave it. Okay. Need to fix the roof right here. Instead of doing that corner piece, I think I'm just gonna bring it up. Welcome into the stream, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, Sarah. I really appreciate it. Hey, I finally got one of those alert boxes, finally. I set those up a long time ago, and I I've never gotten a alert until now. Alright, this is gonna be a pain if I don't do this from up here. Oh, hey, works. He's coming right for us. I don't know if you guys ever watched South Park, but there's this old episode when it came out, and they're going hunting, and it's just over the top, and like they're like, oh, the new Colorado law says that we can only, you know, kill critters in self-defense, so now we just shout it's coming right for us before we shoot them. And so in that show, it's like way over the top, and so they grab a bazooka for like a deer who has a knife. Like, it's a deer and he has a knife. It's coming right for us. Neat. Okay. Holy cow. Maybe I should do this from the other side. Okay. This is good. So I can do... Nice. Okay. Let's go back inside. And now that's covered. Let's go. Doing a stretch. I'll take a sip of my coffee. Alright. That's some good coffee. So, what are we gonna do in here? First of all, let's do this. What's your chat delay like? I have it set to ultra low latency, so I don't know what that means for chat delay. I suppose you could count from the time that it takes you to type a message to the time it takes me to respond to it. I'll watch the chat really quick if you want. Just be aware that if you do use the ultra low settings, that it looks like test. I see it, test, test, test. Anyway, that if you're using ultra low latency, it'll use a little bit more bandwidth, but I mean, like, if you're already expecting to use a lot of it. 5 seconds. It's actually not bad. It's usually pretty... I think that's pretty standard for streams, no? Well, welcome in, Axbeard. Thanks for popping in. Doing a multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube's today. Although I can only select one primary chat, so I have like Twitch in the background, and I try to view that every once in a while. $20 to $25 I'm getting on OBS and Streamlabs. 20 to 25 second delay. No, your delay was more like 10. It was like 10 to 12, I think. It wasn't 20, unless, I don't know. Did you measure that recently? Like last night, I was in the Discord. I'm using Streamlabs. I haven't used OBS. I didn't like implement anything with OBS or Streamlabs. What OBS? I didn't import any settings from OBS, and I didn't use the OBS plugin. Oh really? Oh. Yeah. So, Maxbeard, when you set your stream up, there should be like a ultra low latency setting. Set it to that, and then it'll use a lot more bandwidth. So like before you do that, I highly recommend that you hardwire your computer to your modem, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm like, my computer's like also right next to the modem, so it's easy, but it'll reduce the bandwidth that you end up using if there's a lot of people in your house that are also doing stuff on the internet, you know? Because otherwise it'll throttle it. I turned Streamlabs just 20 to 30 minutes ago and counted 20 seconds straight. Streamlabs, no OBS. Oh. Yeah, try the ultra low setting. It could depend on a lot of other factors, right? Like your internet speed, and like the bandwidth that it's pushing out. There's like a whole bunch of other factors that there's like... Yeah, try turning on ultra low. Next time you stream, which I'm sure will be like tonight, right? Or today. You were streaming earlier. Wait, were you streaming earlier, or was that just the yesterday's stream that I saw? No. Man, of course it's not gonna let me do that. Short test stream today. One with Streamlabs. Okay, maybe that's what I saw. Cool. Okay. Man, I think I might actually just leave it square. My speeds over Wi-Fi at the most remote location of my property are 226 down, 212 up. Test just now. Man, that's insane actually for a remote location. When I had a remote location, and I was using like, man, I was back in the day. I was using like DSL, I think it was, and that was when I had to live in like a mobile trailer for a little bit. And Arizona, dude, I barely like the fastest speed that they had was 50. And that got throttled if I had like a home phone or something. So like it just wasn't good, dude. It was terrible. I know you guys don't see it, but I do. It's just like slightly down. There you go. This one too. Okay, we're good there. Remote being in detached garage across the driveway from the house where the router is located. Wow. So you're as far as possible from your modem, but that's still really impressive speeds actually for still being wireless. Though I will say that because you are wireless, you're more likely to experience packet loss, and that can affect latency in a bunch of ways. Especially if you know, I don't know what your setup is. But I know you probably know a little bit about it. If you have a router, then maybe you might have a better distribution of that bandwidth. But if you don't have a router and it's just like, you know, like an ISP modem or something that acts as a router, it may not be as good. But I don't know for sure. But the fact that you can still get those speeds on a wireless connection is pretty impressive. Alright, so top floor to bottom floor, guys, or bottom floor to top floor in terms of decoration. What say ye, chat? Make sure I have Twitch up as well, just in case someone typed over there. I think I only have the 2 streamers anyway, or the 2 viewers on stream, so... on the Twitch stream anyway. Right, my router is in the basement. My desktop is on the ground floor, nearly directly above the router. Yeah, you know what? Like, considering like there's a whole floor between you and the router, that's actually pretty good. I don't know what your house is wired for or anything like that, but I mean, if you are able to somehow hardwire yourself either into like, you know how like some houses have the plugins for the internet through the router, right, into like any random wall. My house, well, my condo has that, so maybe it might be really expensive though to set that up, but like that could be something you could try. I typically just start decorating wherever I place the last hearth. Well, the hearth that I placed is a temporary one, and the temporary hearth is down here. But you know what? There's enough room. There's enough room upstairs for this. I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm being for real. Hold on. Yeah, dude. Let's go. That looks awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna build a frame for it, obviously. Last heart. Oh, okay. Well, I like this, although it is kind of big for this room if I'm gonna make it like a bedroom. I'm thinking like the bed will go right here. And everything else probably should work on this balcony. Is that really floating in midair? Okay. I have the problem of too much stability now. Oh, I need to finish this too. You know what? I just remembered that I have to fix these. Hey, Jubo, how are you? I saw your stream earlier for Streamlabs. Popped in for a second there. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you why. I'm so new to Streamlabs myself. The expert of our group is Nolia with Streamlabs, and I've learned everything about Streamlabs from her. And what I basically got from her is a really quick crash course on doing stuff. Are you using just Streamlabs, or are you using the Streamlabs OBS plugin? You could DM her on Discord. She's usually pretty active, and she'll answer at some point or another. Nice, that lined up pretty good. Yeah, you know, I looked up so many videos on DaVinci Resolve last night, too. You guys see what I see, right? This is unacceptable. How did I let this pass? And I call myself a builder. I've disgraced the name of the Firebeard clan. Okay. Oh no, a siege that's not gonna spawn anyone. What will ever I do? Watch, the one time that I don't go up there to check on that siege is gonna be the time that, that there actually is a spawn or something up there, and, like, next thing I know, a fell beast is gonna... It's gonna destroy all my stuff up there. And then I'll have to rebuild all of Fireman Keep, something like that at some point. I swear things have been shifting between login sessions, open gaps between pieces that weren't there when I placed them. Yeah, you know what, like, I've kind of more or less experienced something similar to that effect. But, I mean, it could be that I just didn't notice them, because, you know, for me... Actually, you know what? That reminds me. I have to take my medication. Holy shit. Okay, hold on 1 second, I'm gonna place this piece, and then... 1 second, guys. I'm gonna mute the mic so you don't hear me chugging water. Alright. Now that I am properly on my regimen, let's go. Hey, you know, they say that that medication is supposedly a class 1 and it's addictive, but I forget to take it all the time. I had a fell beast drop into the bazaar? Dude. Okay, I'm gonna knock on wood when I say this. I have not had a single fell beast spawn in this build, and I hope it stays that way. I really hope it stays that way. If a fell beast does spawn in here, I am SOL. Everything is going down, dude. Nothing survives fell beasts flying into stuff. It will basically be the second coming of Smog for me. Right in the right in the middle of Iwill's restaurant. Dude, it's okay. He doesn't eat anyway. He's just unironically the best restaurant manager somehow. But he doesn't eat himself. Now you know what's for dinner. Yeah. Stew for dinner for me. Dude. Come on. No, it's crazy, because, like, people always, on the topic of fell beasts, drakes and stuff, people always end up asking me, because I play a lot of sandbox. They're like, where do I find those in sandbox? And I can never give them a straight answer, because I don't know either. I kind of got lucky most of the time finding those dudes. And it sucks that there's no concrete area to find them, because I can't direct them to any one particular place. Come on. I get a fell beast in Elven Quarter sieges fairly regularly, accompanied by 8 to 12 shadow orcs and 4 to 8 orcs, and that's on low difficulty. That's not low difficulty. That's not low difficulty. There's no way. They're trolling. They're trolling with the settings, dude. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that they're trolling with the settings. Low difficulty is actually the highest setting in the game. It's weird, right? Because, like, every time I watch Axebeard, he's always getting sieged, too, and, like, I never thought much of it, but, like, then I kind of compare to, like, how often I actually get sieged, and that's not very often, honestly. I mean, I had one just now, but nothing ever spawns for me, and whenever something does spawn for me, it doesn't, it's... I don't think I've even had a spawn, actually, since... Man, I don't know how long it's been. If they end up fixing sieges, and they spawn more stuff, I will have one hell of a time defending everything, let me just tell you. Yay, Brawly Bear, yeah. Axebeard has the bears on his side. Even though, like, you know, he initiates all of his members by beating the crap out of bears. The bears respect him. They respect him for it. It's like a... You know, it's like when, like, you're in high school and two guys have beef and they end up fighting and then they become friends after that. That's what that is with Axebeard and bears. You guys are... What is going on, dude? Why is stuff just floating now? Okay. I don't know. I'm breaking the game more and more by the time I build. The bears respect the brawl. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. No. I want the gold piece. There. Stop jumping. Jeez. I had to use my mouse to click on this stuff, dude. When am I joining the guild? I don't know. I would have to have the exception of, you know, eating some goats sometimes. You know, dwarfs gotta eat, and if that's the only predator in the entire mine, you know what I mean, or the only prey in the entire mine, then I need to be able to eat them. My 13-year-old joined that. Oh, nice. He says as he carries 20k Lembas around in his backpack. Hey, man, I only have 77. It's not 20k. 77. Get your facts right, okay? What you don't know is that all of my Lembas are actually made with goat milk. So, take that as you will. What if, though? What if they are? What if I'm about to starve to death and there's a goat right there? And goat milk is fine. No goats are harmed in the making of goat milk. Sorry, Jug jumped on my map. Typing will be weird. All good. My dog is also laying behind me. I have a webcam nowadays, but I'm not really comfortable with the stream yet to show my face. Plus, I need to figure out how I'm going to wear my Gimli helmet on stream and also hear the game audio. I thought about a dog cam. Definitely not a people cam for me. Nobody wants to see my face on stream. I wouldn't mind seeing other people's faces on stream. It's just, in my opinion, I am not ready for that just yet. I don't mind, like, you know, I don't mind showing my dog. My dog can... I'm always happy to show my dog. The dog. All the dogs are cuties. All of them. Every single one. Oh, that's cute. My dog cannot fit under my desk. He's too big. Though he will try. He will try. Alright, nothing's poking out. Nice. You can walk across this one too. I might have to raise it again. On. There you go. Alright, well, you're gonna have to go somewhere else for now. Just place you on the second floor. Is that my hotel? No, I have no idea what this is. It's probably just a house. I mean, it's pretty big. It could be a hotel. Holy cow. Let's take a look at it. Oh. Oh. Trash. Yeah, I mean, like, the exterior looks pretty big. It looks like it could be a hotel. Although, the interior is not very big, so... I could see it, actually. If I put, like, a counter here for, like, a check-in, and this could be the lobby, and then you can walk up the stairs to a couple rooms or something. Maybe there's, like, a couple rooms up here, a couple rooms up there. Oh, yeah, yeah. I did want to build an inn, but I wanted to build an inn all the way down there. I don't know if you can see it now. It'll take a second, but all the way down there, there's, like, a... huge area, and I want the inn to be big, like, not so, like, not ridiculously big like that, but, like, you know, enough rooms to house a sizable amount of people. building is all I ever do in this game, I think. It's all I've ever done in this game for the last... Man, how long has it been? I knew that was gonna happen. It's mainly the thing that I do, actually. It's the only reason I play this game, actually. It's the building. That'll have to do. It's at least lined up on the floorboard part of it. And I'm gonna take that out for a second, because it's gonna interfere with everything else for sure. And I'll leave this ceiling, actually. I don't mind that the rock sticks through. I know that some people probably don't like it, but I don't mind it. Okay. It's too low. We can do this one a little higher. Lit. That one was just slightly off. It still is. There you go. Alright, looks good. And on this side I can do... I feel like I don't use these decorative wood panels a lot. Use this though. Molded. This will for sure stick out the side, but that's okay. Gotta go start dinner. I'll watch the rest later. Have fun. Yeah, thank you for watching, Jubo. Appreciate it. Have a nice dinner. Speaking of dinner, I'm gonna take another bite of my sandwich. Be right back. I'll mute the mic. Alright, that was some good sandwich. Might even just have to cope with that piece, because, I mean, oh no. Oh, I had it. Nice. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far, guys. So let's do this piece, and then do molded wall. That's lined up pretty good. Nice. Okay. And then I gotta line up these walls in here in this hallway and add some lighting. Looks like we ran out of time again on the custom track, so let's turn regular music on. I ran out of time, but you know, I don't want to click on replay right now. Not when I'm in the groove. There probably is. I'm sure there is. I'm playing it through the media player, the Windows media player. So I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is a repeat button that I can click on. I just haven't bothered. Also, there are times when I do want to hear the game's music, you know. So, and for that reason, I do hope that they eventually give us the ability to, you know, tune how frequent we want the ambient music in the game. Because I like the game's ambient music, and I hope they make more ambient music. I know that that's kind of stuff, like, you know, takes time and It's fine. It's lower. That's slightly lower. Okay, that works. Low. Let's see if I can place this now. Yep. That's much better. I wouldn't expect to hear any more music unless there's an expansion with a hefty price tag. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that either, you know what I mean? If they want to add an expansion and add some more music, you know, charge money for it, as long as we're getting, you know, more stuff with it. I personally don't mind that. But I know some other people don't like to spend more money than they have to. Hefty relative to the game cost. Yeah, you know, the game actually goes for pretty cheap. And you know, some of the people on the subreddit have said that you know, they think the game's really incomplete and it's really buggy and they feel like they've been mugged, and all this other stuff, right? And like, they're entitled to an opinion. And as am I, right? I think the game is really great for the price that you get it for. $20. I mean, I remember paying $40 for this game, so double. Now the game's $25, and I think that's a really good price. And I mean, to be fair, they're a small dev team, and you know, it takes them a while to get some updates going, and that's totally okay. I understand, you know, that game development isn't straightforward, it isn't linear. You know, there's a lot of decisions that need to be made on the back end that are, you know, that people don't, like, the general public doesn't usually know about. And you know, as long as they're continuing to show do support for the game on a regular basis and update things in a timely manner, you know, I'm personally okay. I can't speak for others, but I'm personally okay. I won't bat an eye at spending more money in this game. Hell, I pay them to give me the redacted build pieces. Yeah, to be fair though, there's not a lot of those pieces. You know, I need them to release like if they're gonna do build pieces, like, you know, another game that does that, by the way, that comes to mind is Conan. Conan Exiles. And if they're gonna do that, I really want them to have a lot more than just building pieces. They need to have not only build pieces, they need to have, like, you know, better, like, adding gear, adding recipes, adding armor, you know, cosmetic stuff. I paid $42. I wouldn't feel mugged if I paid 60. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't agree with the mugging. It's just, you know, I feel like the language that gamers use is hyperbolic at times. Hyperbolic. And that's, you know, like, it's really frustrating for consumers to be involved in games, right? So I understand where that sentiment comes from. Oh, we got some hearth music there for a bit. That was nice. We're gonna continue this molded wall thing. And decorative barrier, right? Oh, it's not gonna let me place it. Okay. Should snap right there. There. And this one, same thing. Yep. Wow, what are the chances that I lined it up almost perfectly without the snapping? A DLC with the redacted build pieces plus more build pieces, set dressing, and taxidermy would be dope. Maybe throw in a few recipes. Yeah, taxidermy would be okay too. I would even accept more statues in general. You know, I want like statues of the bear or statues of like the animals. More just dwarf statues in general. I remember we talked about this before Xperia, but I like that scalable statues idea is awesome, and I hope they find a way to do that, because that sounds really cool. I personally wouldn't mind if I had to pay more resources. Yeah. If I had to pay more resources for scalable statues, that'd be totally fine with me. I'm okay with that. I want to build a giant Durin statue, like the ones that are at the entrance, like the ones that are in the desolation. I mean, that giant Durin statue that's in the desolation too, like, I really like. The really big one that you can barely see. That makes sense. Bigger brew stations cost more resources. Bigger statues cost more. Yeah, and you know what? Too, whenever they do release new stuff, I kind of feel like the associated cost is kind of cheap. I mean, like, for example, if I want to like unlock some of this stuff, I unlocked all this stuff already, by the way. But like, if I want to unlock Durin's Guard armor, you're telling me the only thing that I have to pay is 50 gold coins and 10 garnet? I mean, like, that's really cheap, considering all the gold that you get at the end of the game, you know. And I mean, you know, cheap is relative, obviously, but you know, like people like us who have been playing the game for a while, we have all kinds of resources, and so, you know, the like 50 gold and 50 gold and oh, I'm surprised it didn't fall down. Okay. 50 gold and like 10 garnet is not that much. I know a lot of people like who start the game don't know where to find that kind of stuff, but like eventually when you've played, you know, sandbox enough or something, like you get to a point where you just have a boatload of resources, and even when you have like the settings on high, it gets to a point where you're just like, holy cow, I have so much stuff. And yeah, like, honestly, it should be even more expensive for this. Oh my gosh, it should be even more expensive, in my opinion. I know that people are not going to like that opinion, but that's my opinion, is that it should be more expensive. Having a mechanic that scales statues, maybe say by holding the link or scrolling the mouse wheel, should be too hard. Yeah, we think so, but you know, maybe let's let them work out their stuff, because you know, we don't know, but maybe it is, but maybe, they don't, they already don't have a lot of staffing and stuff, and maybe I won't do this. I feel like I'm covering the cool gold pattern that I did. Sorry. So yeah, we think it should be simple. And I would say, like, it probably is, maybe, most likely. But, like, this game already uses a lot of CPU. And I don't know if you were in that chat when I was saying that the game uses a lot of CPU. Like, I was monitoring my game, and I could show this on stream, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt for me. But like, on the game's CPU utilization is pretty high. Like, I get before I turned on all of these settings here, I'll show you my video settings. I put it to full screen, 1920 by 1080. I capped it. Graphic at NVIDIA DLSS quality. Usually I have my DLSS on performance, but I did a whole lot of stuff to shift the burden of the game's resources that it utilizes to my GPU, because I have a 3060. So my GPU is more than sufficient to run the game. I just think that, like, it shouldn't be using that much CPU, and the range that it was in was, before I turned all these settings up, it was around like 70%, 60 to 80% is, I would say, when it was just hanging. And to be fair, I'm in a big room. I mean, like, that isn't the normal utilization rate, right? When I have a big build like that, and I'm in a big room like this, and I have a big room or a big build on the top floor, right? It's obviously going to use a lot more resources than, an average world that, isn't filled in, right? But as I run through this room, my CPU usage would spike to 90% to 100% at times. And that means that my CPU is actually bottlenecking the rest of the game. And so after I turned on all those settings, I managed to, like, stabilize it to around 45% CPU and GPU utilization, but it still spikes sometimes when I like right now, like it'll spike like that, and it's usually because the game is auto saving, and or I'm walking to a new area, and the game is loading that area. And since this really big room is technically a lot of pieces put together, it'll have to load all that, and it'll have to load all of my build pieces too. So I guess what I want to say is, like, I really think I want them to, like, focus on the optimization of the game too. Overall, I want this game to run really, really good when we have a full party of 8 people. And that one time that I had all of you guys in here, and it was lagging really, really bad. That was, like, the first time I ever experienced lag like that for the game. So I was reading the comment and I got distracted. Instead of placing the columns crowns right against the gold wall, step on out one grid block and then build them. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I want to be able to. I want them to be able to see the gold. I don't want them to not see the gold. I'm gonna come back to this later. It's getting kind of frustrating for me at the moment. Let's start with some basic decorations in here. We'll roll with the blue carpet. The lack of optimization currently makes me worry that we may never see some really cool things in the game. I feel it. Like, if they have to spend a lot of time and resources to basically like fix or better optimize the game, then there's a good chance that they spend so much time on that they never get to the good content and stuff. And I'm hoping that Warner Brothers lets them continue to work on the game, and it's looking good. At least they have like a really good release schedule. So like, you know, that's something that's going well for the game. And the fact that they have it, our best hope may be a full sequel. I hope not, dude. That, like, man, that would I mean, like, I hope so, and like I hope so at the same time, I hope not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you understand my mindset there. I hope so because like I want to see the game succeed, and having another iteration of the game would be awesome. I'm not going to deny that, but also I kind of don't want them to. I want them to make this game really, really good before there is a sequel, and then I want the game that is a sequel to be really, really good with like all of the features that this game had plus more, you know. And I know that sequels are really difficult. People have really high expectations for them. But if they ever did a sequel, right, for this game, I would really want them to flesh out this game a lot and then build on that for the next game. And if they, I mean, they're already building with Unreal, right? So the game engine that they're building on is really good. If they want to move on to the next Unreal or something, which would be quite a feat, but if they would want to do something like that or just further optimize the engine that they're working with, then that would be cool too. Let's do... Oh, I hope Nathan is still in the stream. I'm actually starting to decorate now, Nathan. So if you wanted to, you know, keep watching as well, I'm gonna be decorating for a while. Nathan asked me earlier if I would decorate on stream, so should I do 2 beds in here, like side by side, or should I do... Oh, that was weird. Or should I do like 1 bed in this corner, 1 bed in that corner, or just 1 bed? Just 1 bed in general. Like this would be like the hotel owner. This is kind of a small area, huh? Like, really, I can only see 1 bed going in here. But if it was like this... Did you see the bed I did in the Lower Deeps build? I'm trying to remember... You know what, though? I saw someone who did a really cool, build in the Discord, and I think I might try it. They, like, made the bed feel a lot like, here, I'm gonna take this apart really quick. They made the bed, like, feel like, yeah, platforms and rug and bed rolls. Yeah. That's the, that's what I was talking about. It looked really good. They did a really good job on it. Let me see if I can do something like that. So you said platforms and then bedroll. Platforms, rug, bedroll. I'll grab you a pick. Give me a second. No problem. I'll figure it out as well, too. So, eventually I'll figure it out. I like to experiment with stuff like this. People's ideas. That was a really good idea, actually, too. That was something that I've never seen before. I need to find their username and give them credit later. So, we went with the blue rug. And I'm gonna do the blue rug right. Oh, 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 oh. Do the blue rug. Mine is a riff on something Alaskan did. Rug, you say? Like this kind of rug? Let's break it in half. Then I would imagine that there's like a burst rug right here. I used the big blue end carpet. Yeah, that's basically what I did. Wait, hold on. Did you do like the end carpet on top of like the bedroll to make it like a blanket kind of thing? Or did you put the rug first and then on top did you put the rug? Platform, then rug, then bedrolls. Like this. Let's put a light in there so that it's easier for us both to see. Do you like switch up the bed rolls so that there's like pillows all on one side or on both sides? By the way, these pillows are cool. You ever notice the insignia on them? Looks like an owl. So I need a nightlight in here. Let's do... You want to be able to turn the thing in here off. So how about just a single candle? carpet looks like extra bed dressing. Okay. Well, I did something like this. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I have the candelabras here because I feel like anything else would be too bright. Plus, you want to be able to turn off your stuff when you go to bed, right? So, and a single candle makes more sense. And this little alcove right here, you know, you can come up and just lay down. And then I could probably put some more candelabras, actually. In fact, I could do a whole carpet. Maybe too bright for a bedroom, huh? But it does look nice. Either candelabra or night lights is what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Because if you got the bed right here, you can turn this off. I don't know about turning off these lights too. Okay. Well, you know, when I was a single guy, I actually really liked not Christmas lights, but you know, bulby lights in my house or in my place for like ambient lighting. I actually really enjoyed those, and I would hang them from my ceilings and stuff. In my own, like when I used to live in like my little mobile trailer or whatever, and I hung a bunch of lights, and that was cheaper at times than running a whole like light. And if I could do it now and my wife would let me, I would for sure run a couple of lights in here, you know, like just for ambient lighting, because it's not a ceiling light. And I'm a proponent, by the way, of big lights are only for cleaning, and you shouldn't have big lights. Yeah, candelabras is what I was thinking too. Because the brazier is too bright, and also the light, the casting of the shadows with lights in general for this game, since the lighting update has been really harsh. I mean, like look at this. I mean, it's really good. It's really good shadow work, but like it is really harsh. So like I remember having to put lights above the bazaar candle or lamps because it was a little bit too dark. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn on the music again, so that we actually have some good music playing in the background. Let's see. Repeat. Oh, there is a repeat function. There you go. It was right there the whole time, right next to the play button even. That's cool. Streamlabs has a multi-stream tab so that you can answer all of the chats. I'm gonna really quickly link the stream in. I feel like I've posted a lot to Reddit recently. Hope people aren't mad at me for linking my streams and such. What do you think of the subreddit, by the way, Axebeard? I think I've done a lot of good work on that. I'm starting to link the subreddit too, by the way, at the end of my in my channel descriptions and such, so that we can get some more people on that subreddit. And I still have to wait quite a while to get the other one, to request access to the other one, and I'm not even sure if that would be worth my time doing, because the other one does have some people that post to it, and technically the subreddit title is easier to find than LOTRReturnToMoria, right? When people just type in r/Return to Moria, it's really easy to find. So I'm thinking about if it's worth it to just manage both of them, as opposed to just you know, just the one that I've updated. Technically, the one that I've updated will get support from the devs, right? I don't think I could count on them to help me out with both of those. Sent pics in Discord. Let me take a look. Ah, that looks really good. That looks really nice. It's like a it's like a king-size bed, but for dwarves. I really like the way they did that. That's yours, right? I really like the way you did that in that case. Oh, you know what? I didn't even share that I was streaming. And I'll do... gaming grandmas as well. I kind of feel weird posting in her channel. I know it's okay that we do that. It's just, I don't know. I feel a little bit weird about it. But yeah, let's refreshing that. And I'll do... I just want to keep an eye on Twitch as well, because I hate that Twitch plays audio automatically, by the way. Okay, let's get back to work. I have a decent amount of light in here, despite, oh, I better patch that up. That looks bad. Okay. So, if this will be a hotel, and the top floor is like a VIP suite, what are you thinking? Like each room has like their own little like stove or a microwave. When you go to a hotel, all it is a microwave, right? And like a coffee maker. But if you're in like the VIP suite, you usually have like a half stove at least, right? Let's say that like let's say they have like a dresser for, you know, like storing their stuff. Why isn't it placed in there? Oh, there you go. And then they have a little right there, I think. Yeah. And then they could do this. Slightly longer. Let's try this. Hey, look at it, they siege. Maybe not. Let's try just right in the middle of the two dwarves. And then I'm gonna put like this. These vases are massive, my dude. Okay. Another candelabra for sure. Right here. Let's make the pseudo kitchen somewhere soon. Gotta have a door. The VIP suite will have the gold one. How about that? Oh, very laggy. Don't have to add the door right there. Let's add the door right here. That way they have their own walkway and such. So I say that they have a small hearth in here for warmth, but I want to build like a thing for it. So let's try. I'm gonna try your trick, Xbeard. I'm gonna try the subreddit. Looks great. Thanks. Okay, I'm happy that like it does look great, because I've been working on that for a minute, and I'm hoping I'm doing a good job. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, managing a subreddit isn't as hard as you think it would be, but also it's very nerve-wracking because like, you know, all of the mod work for now is on me. So if I miss something, you know, it's like a huge deal. Not a huge deal, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying not to miss stuff, but yeah. VIP suite in this setting. I like to include a sitting area by a small fireplace and a source of eating and brew. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that with this. I really wish we could get like this. You know this top part I'm talking about right here? Because I want to be able to bring it out right there and kind of want a kitchenette in there, just add a meal table. The hearth will be their cook station. Okay. Nice. Looks good. The bed design. Looks really good. Oh no, you're good, dude. I get it. Like, I don't want you guys to... Real life comes first, you know? I don't want anyone... Plus, I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours at this point, so it's, you know... Everyone's got things to do, errands to do. I have errands to do too, but, you know... When's that wrestling thing for your kids? For your son? I think my stream's a little behind. Let's see. sure. Looking at the stream on Twitch. No, they don't. And the only time I ever got them to line up right, by the way, the corners are for the entrance to Iwill's meat hall. And even then, I would say that it still didn't really line up right. Because they got those little, like, even when you put them side by side, they still have, like, those little gaps. I'm not sure if I'm liking this. This room's a little bit too small for me to do, like, an elaborate, chimney. Chimney type thing. Let's try, like, in this corner. Or in some other corner. They have, like, a fireplace. Let's try, like, right here. Guess what I'm gonna do here, Axbeard. Oh, I forgot that I'm not close to the coal. Let's go grab the coal really quick. Making the trip to the bazaar for the coal, guys. Where did I put this coal? There are some chests right here. Did I get rid of them? I'm okay there. I'm okay there. No coal. Wait. It was right there. I'm dumb. Back to the hotel. Hotel Casa Doom. Check that out, Xbeard. Although the wood lattice next to it makes no sense now. Nice. And maybe I could bring it up like it could be an open fire like this, or I could bring it up like a this, like it could be a chimney type thing. I think these are just the regular height of a column now at this point. Let's try that. Oh. Oh, I can't place them anymore because of the hearth. That was a bad decision on my part then. No, I don't want to have to replace the hearth. Sorry for the audio there. I know that sound is really loud no matter what. Welcome to the stream, guys, by the way, if you're just tuning in. Really appreciate it. Just building a hotel. Originally I decided it was a thing. Oh, hey, Luke. Demo pussy tonight. Yeah. Yeah, we'll play some Helldivers. I'm down. Especially since now we got that, portable hell bomb. It's gonna be cool. This is cool. I like this. Huh. Okay, let's replace our candelabra that got destroyed. We're gonna want a... So in this VIP lounge, we're gonna want... Yeah, that'll work. Need to see more of the fireplace. That does look a little bit weird though. Let's put a... Let's just put... No, that's not gonna work. And that won't work either. Just leave it like that for now. I don't want to have to replace this. And then a sitting area right here would be nice, I think. Let's do... Let's turn the game's music off really quick. Right here, I'm imagining couch. How do you make a couch in Moria though? If I were gonna do a couch, it would be something like... needs to be some kind of platform right here. This is too big. This is too big for sure. And it's too rickety. Too rickety. Too big. For sure too big. About, let's start with two post columns here. Let me look at the Twitch chat again. I think that should be a blue one. They're all too high for the couch. Let's see. There has to be a way for me to place these and then cover them. Or I could just leave the couch like this. Dwarf couch. Dwarf couch. Dwarf couch. It's no double-decker couch, but it'll do. Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, you can't even sit in the chairs in the game, so it's... slowly dying from starvation. Let me place the flag, please. The game's like, you've placed enough building pieces for today. That'll do. Nice. It just needs like a side table action next to it. now I can place a rug. Nice, dude. This looks cool. I like this. VIP room for sure. My alt tab so I can screenshot. Oh, yeah. Nice. I love it. I'm gonna post that to the Discord right now, actually. I love it, dude. Welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Sorry, I was just taking some screenshots, but I built this dwarf couch. I love it, dude. And I need some stuff in here to make food. If they're a VIP person, they'll have the good stuff. I ran out of low light. No way. Let's do another blue one. Let's make sure that's centered. Alright, we're good there. Some chairs now. Nice. Alright, let's put some bookshelves now. I'm thinking... It's actually pretty populated. Let's do a wide one right here. And on top of it, we could do the scroll one. With a step ladder to get up there. To the side. Like this. Hi, Beep. How are you? How's work? Let's see. Sorry about that. I should have called out. Yeah? Is it really slow there? What are you building? I like the decor in the room. It looks cozy. Oh, yeah. So, this is... I didn't know what this was when I started building it, but now we have settled on the fact that this will be a hotel. So this is the VIP suite. So I built another one of those fire pits here with the hearth in it, with the coal. You know, it's an open fireplace to warm up the whole room. And then I made a dwarf couch with the like wood pieces and stuff, so you can like sit and then, you know, like chill, watch the fireplace. And over here they have like their meal table, and in hotels there's at least one thing to make food, so I give them a stove since it's a VIP suite, and some books, so you can get up here and grab some books. And over here, it's based on a build that Axebeard showed me. So this is like a different take on a bed. So the bed rolls make with the carpet underneath, and the rug, kind of make it look like it's like one big, you know, like bed that you just climb into, like a huge queen mattress. And I'm kind of trying to use minimal lighting in this room, with these string lights and the candelabras, because I don't know, it just doesn't look looks like a huge mattress. Yeah, the one that Axebeard built looks like a straight up, like it's like a queen mattress, queen size mattress. So, but yeah, I got the inspiration for that from him and someone else in the Discord who bought who did something similar. Now I'm working on this hallway, but I might add one more thing to the room. Oh, I'm out of emeralds. Damn. So this is what the VIP suite looks like right at the moment, and it has a view, balcony view of the entire bazaar over there, and you can look across over here too. There's two balconies actually, but this is the main VIP suite. I think this like second balcony will be like a, you know, community balcony that everyone just, you know, gets onto. So, and it's a pretty big building at this point. Here, I'll take down these so that people can get like a look. Things are floating in the air. Okay, so I'm gonna back up to the other side so that you can, you know, you can get a view of the whole thing. I'm still working on this bridge too. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do. So this is what it looks like at the moment. It's very tall. This is Hotel Khazad-dûm, I think. I don't know. I haven't come up with a name for it yet. But Hotel Khazad-dûm sounds cool. Very nice, like you. Sometimes you're kind of mean. Logs. Tall. I didn't say tall. Alt-Tab B, and I'm taking screenshots of this. The hotel is tall, and I said like me. Oh, it didn't display that in order for me. For me, it displayed very nice like me. No, you said tall. The hotel is tall, and I said like me. That's the order of the messages that I just got. Whoa. Why can't I build here? I'm tall. That's the joke. The joke is that you're tall? You're not tall. You're short. You're shorter than me. Oh, Luke asked us if we're gonna be playing Helldivers tonight, honey. Yeah, freedom. Right here specifically. What happened right here? I don't want to be able to not place something in this hallway. I can place one right here. Why can't I place it over there, though? Huh. Is it this? It's the rug. Okay, so now that that's over with, I can do this really quick. And I could do... You were playing last night. Okay. They released the Warbond today, I think. Should it be both wood right here, or should it be like this? So if it's both wood, and then I have to fix this really quick. And I can't place that because of that. Okay. Trying to line this up. Beow, beow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Very nice. And okay, so then right here, I'm thinking 2 wainscoteds. Here, I'm thinking just this wall, but twice. Ooh, that was a lot of vibration for nothing. How many calls have you taken today, baby? Nice. They need some storage. That's the only thing that's left. Thinking elven chest. What do I have on me? Can't forge anything at the moment. Let's go forge something over there. Maybe put a shield on that. Shortcut. Ram's head would look good. Here and there. Wood railings. Oh. Granite floor again. Thinking like this will be outdoor area for sitting and stuff. The hotel people. How many tiles are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be the midpoint. Nice, nice. And let's just rail this off for now. I think I'll put a lamp here. Right here. Nice. This wall, I was gonna put like a bunch of gold stuff, but it might be overkill since there's gold basically everywhere else in here. But you never know. You never have enough gold as a dwarf. So I think this will be a good point for me to stop the stream, because I got to eat. I may or may not stream in a little bit, depending on what I get done around the house. But yeah, we completed the outer structure, we completed the roof, we put together the outside portion of it with this gold in the middle, and we completed the VIP suite for this room. So we got this archways, and we got the you come over here, you know, walk down the hallway into the VIP suite. You got open fireplace, and in the open fireplace, you know, it's gives warmth to everything. There's a pseudo dwarf couch. 2 balconies that come out to view the rest of the upper city. You can see the bazaar from this top floor, which is really nice. You got personal storage, a very big bed, and now there is a shield there, and that looks good. And in here you got some, you know, ambient lighting. You have candelabras for the lighting everywhere else. Really nice dining table, bookshelf, and flag. I'm gonna add another one of those. So yeah, I'm gonna probably record a quick video just to teaser it or something. But thanks for joining me on stream, everyone. I really appreciate it. We'll be getting some details on when I stream next. Ideally, it will be the next Wednesday and Thursday at the same time, 12:30 PST. Alright, guys. Thank you. See you later. Boom.